Hello, and welcome to another video. So, as you can see, it is early morning. I'm talking early. It's 7:11, and I've been well on my way since about 6:30. I dropped my, not 6:30, girl, 6:40. I dropped my son off at practice this morning, and I am trying something new, and that is getting my errands done early in the morning so that the rest of the day could be a work day, because I'm not picking up the kids today. Oh, or am I? Today's Tuesday. No, I'm not picking up the kids today. My husband's picking up the kids today. So I have a little extended time, and I want to maximize that time because I have some fun things planned, okay? So we're going to go grocery shopping this morning. And y'all know where am I? Where am I? Oh, Walmart. I'm at Walmart because I love Walmart. Don't judge me, judge someone you know. But Walmart hasn't been having the best prices, not going to lie. So hopefully they got some good prices in here today. If not, I'm gonna do a mix up. I might do H-E-B and Walmart, which I really doubt it because I don't like going to H-E-B. My husband likes H-E-B. I like Walmart. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna stick to Walmart. That's what we're gonna do. I was gonna say there's this store called Food Town, and then the Hong Kong Market, which is the Asian grocery store, which I absolutely love to go to because I like their seasonings and kimchi and stuff like that. But it's in the hood, and I really just I don't feel like dealing with hood traffic. I just don't. Don't judge me, judge someone you know. So that Food Town store is in the hood too. They have better prices and honestly better quality of fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. But I just don't feel like driving that way, so I'm not. I'm gonna go here at Walmart. And I do have my list. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I have my bags here. These are my shopping bags. I'm just gonna fit them here in the front seat. And I shouldn't have more things than to fit in these two bags. I got those bags from IKEA, and they're huge. If you know IKEA bags, they are literally ginormous. And I'm going to use them to carry the stuff inside the house. And I have a list here. I have written down all of the prices, what's the maximum I should spend on a certain item. I do this to keep myself in order. My husband is the one who grocery shops most of the time because we either do it online pickup, but I'm trying to work on that because I deliver everything. I get everything delivered, so I'm trying to leave out of the house more and go get stuff. My husband usually does the grocery shopping because that's his field. He does it. He's been an executive chef for 6 years or so, and now he teaches other people how to be executive chef. So he does that really good. He can look at my list. I can assure you that the number that he said this is going to be, that's how much money I'm going to end up spending, because he's just really good at costing stuff out. I, however, am not. So I have to write down the numbers next to everything to keep myself on budget. And then I have some other stuff on here that I added, Lunchables for Kennedy. Y'all know I like to pick up stuff, so that's always calculated. That's why I don't need to go to the grocery store, because whenever I go to the grocery store, I'm always getting something. I'm working on it. I really am. I'm working on it. Okay, I'm working on it. What on here? So I need to get some stuff for Anya. If you don't know who Anya is the hamster. I cleaned her wheel the other day, the first day since I got back, and homegirl has been running on her wheel ever since. She said, it's about time you got over here and tend to me. So her cage doesn't necessarily need to be cleaned because it doesn't smell, but I'm going to clean it just because. So I need to buy some more bedding because I threw away all her bedding when I threw away that stuff. What else on here is not? And I'm gonna look for a coffee pot, and if the coffee pot's price is right, we're gonna get it. So today we have in cash, we have $100 to spend. let's see how we do. And I mean $100 to spend like $100 outside of grocery budget. So if I want to go to Hobby Lobby, Five Below, I really need to get my toes done, but girl, I might have to just use my gel polish, because I looked at that nail bill that me and Kennedy spent last time, $235, I believe it was. Cause that's absolutely ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Who would do that? I really just need them to clean up my little toes and then polish my toes. That's all I need. That's all I need. I don't need to be upsold or nothing, because these toes are looking raggedy. But girl, I do better going in there and buy myself a red gel polish, because all I'm gonna get is red. A red gel polish and go about my business instead of spending $70, which I'm probably gonna do that. I'm just gonna have to clean my toes myself. Okay, so let's go. So that went, let me take this off, it's a little moist, okay? That went okay. Spent a lot more on groceries than I thought I would. Kinda. Let's see how much I spent. I only spent, I know, 22. I only spent like $20. Not even $20. It wasn't even $20. I didn't spend that much. I only bought this, which is for Anya's cage, and Ziploc bags to portion out the potato chips. That's the only thing that I bought. Oh man, I didn't see if we needed laundry detergent. I have to ask my husband. But so I spent in total $174, but I didn't get any foolishness, you know what I mean? So I didn't spend that much. I did good, girl. There we go. Because we always got to do this as soon as we do. Whenever you see my hands going like this down below, it's me putting on this foaming hand sanitizer that I almost need some more of. So, girl, look. So, what do I need to do? I need to hurry up because I don't want my groceries to go bad. So, yeah, that was okay. I mean, it was an okay trip. I didn't spend too much money. I did not get my coffee pot, and then I forgot to get coffee. So, all that talk about coffee, I did get the little things to the K-Cup because we're going to get like a K-Cup coffee maker. But I didn't actually get the coffee maker because the one that I wanted has a milk frother on it, because I like, excuse me, I don't like just regular coffee anymore. If I'm gonna drink it plain, like if I'm gonna drink it like black, it's probably because I'm on some kind of health kick. But girl, bye. I like the coffee with milk in it, like frothed milk, like a special, you know. So I did get some lactose-free milk just because, girl, it tastes better. It tastes better. It tastes better than the almond milk, but I have almond milk at home too. And as you can see this morning, I put almond milk in my coffee. So I'm going to get the coffee maker, but I want that one with the little milk frother on it, so I don't have to buy a milk frother as well. So I'm just going to come back and get it, because how much money? Oh, this is how we can determine how much money we spent. So out of 20, my change was 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Girl, that can't be right. No, out of 40, my change was 19. So that's how much I spent. So I actually have another dollar in here. Let's say 60, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. So I have $79, which means I didn't spend very much. Now I could take this to the craft store, or I could do the right thing and go locate a coffee machine. You know, but I need to go. So I need to go get Anya some more chew toys. Let's go to the pet store first. I'm probably gonna end up getting a coffee machine just tomorrow, honestly. Yeah, where I could like look on Amazon and just make sure I'm getting the best deal for a coffee machine instead of rushing and getting one. Even though, do I have coffee for tomorrow? I got a little bit. I might buy coffee tomorrow, so make sure my husband has coffee. Yes. So I'll see y'all. And this, my friend, is why I buy everything from Amazon or delivery, because the store doesn't open until, let me turn this down. The store doesn't open until 9. It's 8:26 right now. So I can't, of course, can't get in the door if the store is not open. And which is also why I like shopping at Walmart, because I was able to get her bedding, so I'm technically able to clean out her cage. But I want to get her some time to burn. Like, girl, let's turn this head to the back of my head. Is that cool? I got some time to burn, so because my husband just said go ahead and get Anya her stuff. So I'm going to get Anya her stuff. I'm going to go to a Hobby Lobby and buy a new diamond painting. I'm going to get the coffee pot tomorrow. Okay, just work with me here. I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby, buy a new diamond painting, but I'm not gonna open the diamond painting until I finish the one that I have. That's the goal. Okay. Buy a new diamond painting. Right now I'm about to go to Whataburger. Well, I'm at Whataburger. I'm about to get myself some breakfast. And I'm gonna get Anya her stuff. And then yeah, we're gonna head home. That's what we're gonna do. That's how it's gonna go. Okay, we're gonna head home, and I'm gonna be home before 10 o'clock. And I love that for me. What is this person doing? Girl, what you want? You want a kiss? Watermeal? Hello, how are you, ma'am? Oh, y'all be catching when I talk like that. My husband actually hates it. Not he really hates it, but he always be like, he thinks it's funny. Cause I be switching back and forth, which I hear myself a lot more lately, and I think, like, especially if I'm having like a relaxed conversation, like if I'm talking to like my sister or something like that, I definitely am more relaxed and you can hear it a lot more. But I don't really have an accent like that.
Hello, thank you for choosing Whataburger. Will you be familiar with that today?
No, ma'am.
Okay, what can I serve for you?
Can I do the honey butter chicken biscuit meal, please?
Honey butter chicken meal.
Yes.
And for the drink?
I'll take water, please.
Water?
Yes.
Okay, will that be all?
That's it.
I have a honey butter chicken biscuit with a water. Any condiments you order?
No, thank you.
Can I get a name?
Tansy.
Alright, go ahead and put to the second window.
Thank you. Oh man, they had a breakfast bowl. That breakfast bowl looked good. But I'm just gonna eat this little. I was about to get an orange juice, but girl, orange juice gives me heartburn. What about you? And it's extra calories. Whatever. We had a coffee. We don't need no orange juice, okay? So let me eat my food. Let me get my food, eat my food. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Some don't smell fresh in here. Let's start the core, okay? Let's start the core. So I'm done at the pet place. Girl, $70 later. That's why I'm going there. That's why I should have just turned my butt around, but I didn't. And we got Anya some stuff. I'll show y'all later when I like do her cage, because her cage gonna get done today, okay? She better be glad I like her like that. And the lady in there was kind of like, first of all, she was really nice, the cashier. And remember what I told y'all? It's 9:32. I did not spend that long in there. She was talking to me. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you never know when people, you never know. Like, you don't know if that woman don't have a friend. If you don't know. You do not know. So just to be being rude to people, when somebody trying to talk to you, I'm going to sit here and talk to you, because I might not ever see her again. And, you know, you just never know. That's all I say about stuff like that. You just never know. Never know how people do it. She was actually, like, stooped behind the counter. And I was like, oh, I didn't see you there. And she was like, oh, I was just brushing my hair. I was in a rush this morning, and I had to go to the dermatologist yesterday. And she was just saying stuff like that. And I was like, oh, okay. And she just kind of delved more in the conversation. And then one of the hay that I got for Anya, baby, I didn't know it. I just heard the price. She rung up whatever. And yeah, she rung up the stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, how is that much? And she was like, well, I'll go back and I'll price check all stuff. Now, mind you, if I was being rude to the lady, she probably wouldn't have did all that. One of the things rung up for $20 and it was only $8.99. So she redid all that stuff for me, and the whole time she was like talking, and then she was talking about like animals. And at the end of the conversation, she was basically telling me about getting a dog. But I guess she thought, from our conversation, because she was talking about her son is like going to puberty, and I was letting her know like I had a 14-year-old, blah blah blah. And I guess she thought the hamster was for my son. And she was like, well, just make sure he take care of all of these things before you talk about getting him a dog. And I'm like, the hamster's mine, the dog would have been mine. So I'm not getting a dog, by the way. I've already settled it. Look how much I just spent on the freaking hamster. I'm not getting a dog. I'm just not doing it. It just sounds like a bill that I don't. It sounds like all I hear is ka-ching, ching, 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 ching every time I leave the house. That's all I hear. With Anya, it's like there's only so much that can fit in her cage. There's only so much that I can buy for her. She's self-contained. It's a family effort. My husband will cut up vegetables and feed her. Kennedy likes watching her do her thing. It's cool. I don't need a dog. As much as I want a dog, I realize like some days I don't want to do nothing. Like some days I'm not really leaving the house and doing this and that, and I just don't need a dog. I don't need a dog. As much as I want one, I don't need one. And when I say don't need one, that includes the price tag. That's really what the real deal is, the price tag. Because I know it's not just gonna be, I'm not just gonna buy the dog and just be done with it. I mean, every time I leave the house, I'm gonna think this dog needs some clothes, and I know me, okay? I know me, and I ain't right all the time. Oh look, you were just speeding through here, huh? So, I got that stuff for Anya. And what else I was gonna tell you? Yeah, so, I don't know, she thought that, is that weird to have a hamster at my age? I'm just asking. Not that I really care if it's weird or not, but people always assume like it's for my kids. Like, no, that's my hamster. I mean, she's the family's hamster, but I got the hamster because I wanted the hamster, not because, I might have disguised it as I was getting it for Kennedy. But I did think it was going to be like Kennedy was going to play with it a little more, but the hamster really just plays by herself. You can just watch her every now and then. And whenever I'm cooking some food, see, she don't know. Everybody else didn't realize, but whenever I cook food, not when you heat something up in the microwave, when you got a pot on the stove, Anya will be up looking for her vegetables. And I guess she thinks it's her looking for her food, but she's really like up smelling, waiting for you to put something in there for her. If you eating like a real good meal, cooking something, she gonna be up there. So I always just put some vegetables in there when she comes out sniffing. And I don't know why she does that, but she does. And she, hamsters are supposed to be nocturnal. Cook something during the daytime, so you want to be up. It's water, by the way. Speaking of water, let's see. They have good ice. Whataburger has good ice. The hospital ice. It's pretty nice. So, girl, let me hurry up and get my butt home. It's 9:36, so I can put away these groceries before I ruin the grocery. It's like the day is half done, but that's okay. We're gonna take today to clean up the home, and we're not gonna stress too much about what didn't get done. Because tomorrow, I don't have to go grocery shopping tomorrow, which is good, which is originally the day I plan to go grocery shopping. I'm only going to pick up the coffee pot, and I might just let my husband pick up the coffee pot. I might just order the coffee pot from online so I don't be in the store picking up anything else, because I don't need anything else. I need to be, why are you beeping your horn? I need to be doing work, okay? All right. Now that, you can only make one trip like that with these IKEA bags, baby, okay? I'm going to get my water out the car, and I'm going to start putting this stuff away.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet. Huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. How to keep the heat in this cold, but you know the end of the weekend, but I still wanna turn up. Yeah, I still wanna turn up. All I want is to go again, but you ain't picking your phone up. Why you messing my head up? Any night, any day, let me take you away. All I need is you saying yeah. Better nights, better days, when you're here with me, babe. 'Cause you're all that I crave, so I wonder. And I have to know, say, where are you? Don't be so hard to reach, just pick up your phone. Tell me where you be, 'cause I gotta know. Let me know when you're ready, 'cause I made reservations. Too many invitations, and the last one was heavy. I need communication. Tell me where's your location. Used to talk 24/7, every other second, just to make sure we were up to date. Now it's closer to 11, and I ain't hearing nothing. I just need to know that you're okay. Where are you? Baby, don't hide away from me when I need you most. We got love guaranteed, and I have to know, say, don't be so hard to reach, just pick up your phone. Tell me where you be, 'cause I gotta know. Any night, any day, let me take you away. All I need is you saying yeah. Better nights, better days, when you're here with me, babe. 'Cause you're all I crave, so I wonder, where are you? Baby, don't hide away from me when I need you most. We got love.
Hello, good morning. I haven't even talked to you guys this morning because, baby, I'm getting straight to work today. Okay, so short wrinkle. And in getting to work today, what have I done so far? I have filmed 2 videos. So as you can see, I got my headphones on. I'm about to start my watch. I am going to go outside and like walk around my complex until I'm done editing these videos. So the completion of me editing the videos will be the completion of my walk. Why are you doing that, Tanzania? Because I need to move, okay? I can't just be sitting in this house all day, sitting at the computer, and like, it's just not healthy, okay? We already talked about this. So that's my movement for the morning. I'm gonna talk to you guys a little more once I get back in, but just know, we on the move. So I am done, let me just close this. I'm done diamond painting for a second. I just got an idea because I wanted to finish this cup that I have. And you asked, Tanzania, how do you be coming up with all of this new stuff to do, girl? I just be coming up with new stuff to do. And I'll stop doing one task and I do another task. And I was gonna separate this video completely, but I'll probably end up doing another one, you know, if you guys want. If you like it and you wanna know how I did it, then I'll do a full video. But I am going to do this cup into a cute little cup, which hopefully it's probably not gonna be in this video actually, because this video is gonna be posted and this is probably still gonna be drying. So what I'm going to do is let's get some paint. Well, first let's see what color stones we have. So I probably should just go ahead and I'm gonna use I bought extra, oops, sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling too good today. Can you tell? My head hurts. But girl, I just like being back home. I know I keep saying that, but I have to give myself grace and realize I haven't really been back home that long, especially in comparison to how long I've been gone. And my body's just like reacclimating and it's really not fun. It's not fun. I want to get my nails done today too, but girl, I don't have the time. And I could take some medicine if I didn't drink no coffee. I don't do that. I don't do the mixing of stuff. So I have these little diamond paintings, which are basically just rhinestones. We call them drills. If you've been watching like my diamond painting, so you just saw, I was just finished doing a diamond painting. As a matter of fact, let me turn off my light. I just finished doing a diamond painting, and these don't go to any painting specifically. I just bought these extra. So I'm just looking at this and seeing what color do I want my cup to be. Y'all know green's my favorite color, so I'm probably going to do green. Maybe like that color. You know what? Let's check, because I want to do this. This is gonna be a different kind of cup, okay? You ain't never seen a cup like this. Well, maybe you have, but I'm gonna use like little charms. Where's my charms? Okay, let me find my charms. Hold on. I can't find it. I can only find the Christmas one, which, honey, actually need to be put away because Christmas is not what is going on. And I found these. So I used to bling out phones. I still bling out phones. If I have a phone case that I want to bling out, I have like a bunch of little extra stuff in there that I would use. Some of which I made. This one I made, and I was like bling out the phone case, which I'll get the case here in a second to show you. But right now I need to find, and shout out to the people who like bling stuff for people, like business wise, like they have a business blinging stuff for people. For me, I'm sorry you can't see me, I'm down here, but you should be able to still hear me. For me, the amount of fumes that you're exposed to and stuff like that is just not worth it. I'm not a fan of, girl. I used to do like, well, I still make keychains, but that's like you could do it in batches, and then I can do it outside on my patio. But to be doing all that stuff, and I don't do it often. Like I'll do a batch, and then that is what it is until I sell it all out. But to be exposing myself to them fumes every single day, I'm not gonna be doing that. Unfortunately not for $1, baby. I don't know where these charms are. And I know I had, hold on, let me find these charms. Really can't find it. So you know what that means. Sometime, what is this? It's Wednesday, girl, sometime this week, I gotta go in and clean up my craft stuff so that I can like put my eyes on some things. But I did find a few. I don't want to like half do this. I want to do it like I want to do it. So I'm probably not gonna make this cup. It's gonna be a while before I make this cup, but I'm gonna go ahead and paint it so we can set that aside. But what I was trying to do was look at my charms and see what kind of color scheme I was gonna go with, but I can't do that. So I have these charms, which are like flat, and I use them for badge reels and things of that nature. Look, slay your day. So I have some of these. So I don't know what design I'm going in. Like I showed you guys, I have some of these. I see this. This is really cute. I can put this on the cup. We'll see. We're gonna see. We're just gonna let it flow creatively. And then here you can see this. Now this is looking crusty because I popped off the things. Like you see that really big one in there? There's some that I popped off because I don't have this phone anymore and I wasn't using this case, but it was like fully blinged out and bedazzled. I'll put a picture of it because I have a picture on my Instagram. And then I have like all of these little rhinestones and all this. So I have quite a bit of supplies to bling out the case, but I can't find my charms. And then I found these charms, but these, like, I see these charms so much, I don't think I really want to use those charms. Oh, I could make it like a candy cup because I have gumdrops in here. I could do something real cute or whatever. So let's do it pastel colors. Easter's coming up. We're gonna do a pastel color. So let's bring this over here. And we're gonna sit down here at our thing. So pastel, let's pick out pastel colors. It's giving blue. It's giving pink. Oh, it's gonna be perfect just in time for Easter. But I could do one. Y'all know I'm a Mardi Gras. You know I gotta do the Mardi Gras. But you know what? I already have a Mardi Gras cup. A blinged out Mardi Gras cup at that. And I don't mean I don't want to do this one, but I think we're gonna stick with the pastel colors because I actually have charms for that. So something like that. Maybe that's not pastel. Nope. Nope. Okay, girl, maybe we're just gonna have to go right here. And then we can sprinkle in a little white. We'll see. So I am going to, let's stick with these being our base colors. And then I'm going to go ahead and paint the cup because that's just how you do it. This is not going to be a tutorial video. So I'm going to go ahead and paint the cups to match those. And hopefully I have the corresponding colors. I'm pretty sure I do because those, especially that green, is really like favorite colors. And we're gonna do this pink right here. It doesn't have to match exactly, but we're gonna try to get it pretty daggone close. I might be able to just use that other. Let's see what we got on the color matching. Girl, I think we got it. Yeah. Yes. 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 Okay. So I would do this outside, but the wind is blowing and I don't feel like dealing with that. I'm gonna get myself a trash bag, cut it open, and put it here on my desk and get started painting. Okay, so this is really as best as I got. Because one thing we don't do over here is paint, but we're gonna be painting today. So I think I'm gonna leave a space white because I do have those white ones, and just sit back, girl. All right, so this actually, the bottom part is turning a little purple, which obviously, if you know anything about color mixing, Tanzania, it was going to turn another color because I did not wash my paintbrush off, which is fine because I do actually have purple rhinestones. So it's giving very pastel, okay? I love it. So I'm going to try to smooth this out as best as I can and let it dry outside. And like I said, this is going to be a project for another day, but I'm going to finish it up and then sit it outside and you guys will see it later. Not the dog cutting up. I don't know about this little setup right here, but it's a little shaky, but hopefully it stands. So right now it is 10:49. I just finished that little project. I cleaned up my space entirely, aside from my diamond painting stuff right here, which I am going to finish diamond painting today. And I also want to make some bracelets, but is that on my production sheet? It's not on my production sheet for today, so actually it's on there for tomorrow. So I'm not making bracelets today, making bracelets tomorrow as of right now. If I feel like it, cool, but it's not on the sheet today. That means it don't need to get done today. So I'm going to finish diamond painting. I do want to go to the store to get that coffee pot that I'm like, I really don't want to go because I'm like Tanzania focused, but I'm going to, you know, have some self-discipline and go in the store and get what I said I was gonna get. So I'm gonna get Carpet Fresh, a coffee pot. I want the milk frother, but I feel like Tanzania, do you really need the milk frother? Do you really need to drink extra milk in the morning? You probably don't. Probably don't even need a coffee pot, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, that's neither here nor there. So I'm gonna get a coffee pot, but I want it to be the right price. And I checked the coffee pots on Amazon. I'm sorry, my nose look a little wet. I checked the coffee pots on Amazon, but they were priced better at Walmart, so that doesn't make any sense to order it from Amazon. And then I need some type of craft glue for that tumbler that I'm gonna make. I have some Quick Stick in there, and I know I have some E6000 around here, but I don't really feel like smelling that E6000. Remember I told you about the fumes. I don't feel like doing that. So even though it's a great day to actually sit outside and do the tumbler, so I'm gonna go pick up some from the store. And I really want to make some candy grapes. Have y'all tried them candy grapes? I'm sorry. I told you my hair hurt. I'm just gonna sit back like this and talk to y'all. Is that fine with you? Have you tried the candy grapes? I am really trying to refrain from making the candy grapes because I will literally eat. Why did you laugh? My husband. I'm sorry. I will literally eat like the whole tray. Like if I made enough to like a serving, I would literally eat them all. I love the crunch. You know what? I'm making me some candy something. Whether it's candy apples, I did the candy apple slices. And yesterday when I went to the grocery store, I was actually going to buy some like the apples that were already sliced because why not? Girl, I picked up the apples that were already sliced. Why does it smell like liquor? You know what that means? This is old. It's old and it was slimy. I'm like, you know how long this had to sit here to be slimy and smell like liquor? It's gonna be a no for me. So I redact my statement about getting apples that's already cut. But the grapes, you know, I'm gonna put that on my list too. I put it on my iPad, but the iPad like what'd you say? Like the iPad corresponds to my phone. So if I update it on my iPad, update it on my phone. So I'm gonna put toothpicks for candied fruit. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make some candy fruit again just because, girl, what the heck? Because yesterday I was like, I don't need no candy fruit. Girl, what I end up doing? Eating gummy worms yesterday. Sure did. And don't feel bad about it. Feel actually good about it. Feel great. Feel fantastic today. Sorry for my headache. Might be a contributing factor. I really just think it's my body getting acclimated. Like, you know, my cycle was off. I know it's TMI, but everything's just like different than it usually is, which, I mean, what can you expect? Nothing. I'm just grateful to be alive and well, honestly, and still in my right daggone mind. I always say that, but it's the truth. And then I need to update the cards in this video. So that's another thing. I keep the notes on my phone for like, did I say this earlier? But when I'm supposed to insert certain things in videos, and then sometimes I'll forget about it, but I always keep the note down. So let's see. This one was about that cat story. Remember that feline? Remember what time I got a cat? Feline frenzy. I don't know. I have to find the videos. It's not gonna be that easy to locate. Where is it? I don't even remember what the video looked like. Anyway, it wasn't like a direct link. It was just something that I wanted to pop up in there. But if I can't find the video, what else? Yeah, I need to eat my lunch. So yeah, that's why I was talking about the candy fruit. Girl, all over the place, okay? The candy fruit. And y'all know I like to support small businesses. Like I like to support, if it's somebody's like take me for instance. If I was here and I was selling candy fruit, I would want to buy it from me rather than going to like a grocery store. And not for any other reason other than you never know like how much that person is sacrificing, even mentally, not just financially, just to have faith that this business opportunity is going to work for them. So I like to, like, I'll scroll down to the bottom. Even when I'm finding like YouTube videos to watch, I'll scroll down to the bottom. I don't want to see the video that everybody else is watching. I want to see the video of the person who hasn't been seen. That's just me. I want to buy from the person whose stuff isn't being purchased. So I went on Facebook Marketplace and I purchased from this lady. And I think I told you guys the story. Maybe I didn't. I purchased from this lady the first time, and you know, she had me waiting just a little bit, but the grapes were overall good. It was my first time tasting them. Overall, they were good. My husband said he didn't like them. They were all right to me. And then my husband made some, and I'm like, oh, these real good, okay? But like I said, that's his field of work, so he just knows flavors and things like that. So I'm like, he made them, they're real good. I can make them at home, but it's a lot of work to be making them candy fruit. Like, it's a mess. It's a lot of work. So the next time I was like, when I came home for holiday black leaf, we don't have no sweets. We didn't have any sweets at basic training. So I was like, I want something sweet to eat. I want those treats. So I contacted that lady again, and she didn't remember that I purchased from her. And I feel like that's always a red sign, like a red flag. I usually don't purchase from people who don't have websites. even if they are small businesses. But I was like, what the hey? If you don't remember that, like you don't remember my face, you don't remember that I purchased from you, it's a little weird to me. But anyways, so it was like $40-50 or something. I ordered some cheesecake strawberries, and then I ordered those grapes again. The grapes I had, I couldn't even eat them. And I tried to let my son have them just in case like I was tripping. I could not eat them. They taste like medicine, and it was red dye. And I know red dye, sometimes it has like a weird flavor to it, but she should have tasted that before she sold it to me, especially at their price point, okay? And the price was for the cheesecake grapes, the cheesecake strawberries and the grapes, and then she had me waiting out there. So I was waiting out there for almost an hour. And when she came outside, I was like, hey. And she was like, oh, you were waiting, huh? I was like, yeah, I've been waiting for a while. I've been waiting for like an hour. She said, you lying. I'm like, but the way she said it wasn't like, you lying. Girl, you lying. And you lying. You know the difference. And if you don't, you know. So yeah, she was telling me basically I was lying. I was like, you know what, don't even worry about it. I won't even order from her again. So then the next time at home, which was during the same week, I ended up making some candy apple slices, and baby, they were good. They were not pretty. It weren't good enough to sell, but maybe it was good enough to eat, okay? But I might make some today. I really want them. And you know, like when you want a sweet treat and you try to like substitute with another sweet treat, it just doesn't really satisfy that craving. You know what I mean? And it's not like I'm sitting here eating all day. It's not like I'm sitting here eating sweets all day. But I've been really wanting sweets lately. Like last week I had a cookie. I had a funnel cake the day after I came back home. Just been wanting sweets. So I've been giving myself some sweets. And I had cereal this morning, put raspberries in it, but honey, that ain't working. And them gummy bears that my husband bought me yesterday, though they were good. I love gummy worms. Not gummy bears, gummy worms. I want the candy fruit. So I might just have to bite the bullet and make it. Or bite the bullet and buy it. But if I buy it, that's gonna be my toe money. My money to get my toes done. I'm trying to be wise here with the spinning. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? Can't you tell? Okay, let me make some lunch. What's my vitamin? I ain't eating. While my bread is toasted in the air fryer, I don't think I showed you guys Anya's cage yesterday, but I completely cleaned it out. And yeah, homegirl's been liking it. So here it is. I don't know if you remember what it looked like before, but I'll put a little thing in there. There it is. She's up. I saw her just a second ago. Oh, there she is. She's in there. They got water in there, so it looks nice. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if you can see it all, but I revamped it. And whenever I clean out her cage, which is why I do not do it often. First of all, because it doesn't stink. If it stunk, she wouldn't be in my house, just being honest. But I try not to clean it out too often, because whenever I do clean it out, she is busy bee. Like, she wants stuff a specific way. And when it's not that way, she spends all day, like, running around and stuff. And granted, it's good for her to be running around and having fun, and it's good for her little rodent. It's good for her little rodentness, you know what I mean? But it does seem like it's stressing her out just a bit, not knowing where all her stuff is. But let me show you. Where she's up there. She's not scared of me, by the way. Remember what I said when I'm cooking. So, this color is the color that was in here before. Now, it looks like I didn't replace a lot of it because I left most of this side, but all this has been replaced with the white one. And I just made it for my mom. I'm just going to buy a smaller one from now on, just because I don't want to keep all those extras and then have to find a place to store them. See, look. Told you. As soon as I where's she? As soon as I go cooking something, there she is. You see her? She's gonna go up there where her food is. She thinks that every time I eat something, she needs to eat something, and that's not right. I'm about to give her a little almond or whatever. I'm gonna give her a little snack. This is her fruit and nut treats, but she already had some of this in there. So I'm not sure why she's not eating. Well, she is eating it. She just, whenever she sees the whenever you're cooking something, she wants it. Let's go give her this little almond. All right, and before the dishwasher starts going crazy, here's lunch. Girl, what do I think this is? Jimmy John's? Here's a sandwich, has avocado on there, banana peppers, some meat. I have some Grey Poupon. I'm sorry, some Grey Poupon down there, and that's toasted real nice. The salt and vinegar chips that I portioned out in the bag. And then the first thing that I'm gonna eat, which is the salad, because I don't know about you, but I can eat a lot of food, okay? So to fill up my belly, I'm going to first chomp away at the salad. And then it's 11:11 already, oh my God. I'm gonna eat this. I think I have to pick up the kids today too, so I'll see y'all later.
All right, so I'm about to go rollerblading outside as my final attempt to get my steps in for the day before the rain comes, because the rain is coming.
Girl, as if the rain ain't the only reason I'm trying to hurry up. I'm trying to hurry up because I might change my mind.
And then I'm not gonna use my over-the-head headphones when I go outside and rollerblade because I'm not trying to get rolled over by a car.
And I need to be able to hear, and those beats, baby, I can't hear nothing with the beats on. So I'm just gonna put my one AirPod in one of my ears and, oh God. Put my AirPod in one of my ears and then go roll around for a little while. I had to edit up this video and I have some shorts that I need to edit up while I do that. Rollerblading's a little bit different. It's not like walking, you know, it's not as leisurely. I kind of got to pay attention to where I'm going, so we'll see if I'm able to edit those. That's just something new that I'm trying out, to like, you know, edit videos while I'm walking, because I do a lot of editing, so. Oh Lord. Girl, what I was about to do? On my headphones, there was something else I was about to do. Oh, I was gonna show you my ears, because I don't think I showed you them yet. Or did I? So I stretched the other ear. Remember I told you guys, hold on, let's face this way. It's really about to rain outside. Remember I told you guys, so it was this ear that was stretched like normal. It stretched like normal and it was fine last week when I showed you guys. And this one I did yesterday and it feels fine now. So now my ears are both the same size. Like I told you, I was gonna wait and then stretch this ear once that ear feel better, which leads me to believe, like I said before, that it's not that my ears were completely shrunk back to the size. They just needed a little, like I couldn't just go straight back into it with nothing being in them, because that stretched pretty easily. However, I have my, oh girl, what's that? I don't know, I have to take a look at that a little deeper. But you see my tragus piercing right here? It really does hurt. Now, if you've seen it before, I always had a straight bar in. I had the same tragus piercing that I've had since they did it, since I was like 18. I never took it out. That when I had my C-sections, they never could take it out. I just left it and I had the same jewelry in. Well, this jewelry is smaller, but it's a ring. And if you know anything about changing from like straight jewelry, like just straight jewelry to curved jewelry, then the skin has to like go over the curve. I learned that when I had like, you know, piercings, you know what I mean? So it just feels a little different. So my ear was very sensitive, which is also why I haven't been wearing those other headphones. But girl, let me hurry up and go get my rollerblade out the way so I can come back in and what do I need to, I'm gonna see if I might, you guys might see me go to Walmart, and probably not. Y'all see me go to Walmart all the time. Do you really want to see me go to Walmart? You saw me go to Walmart earlier in this video, okay? All right. Here at Walmart, as you can see, the weather has took a drastic turn, and I'm eating a cookie. I should not have taken that one out here, because baby, this cookie got, look at, you see that vein popping up? This cookie got my throat parched. Parched, baby, parched, okay? So, I'm gonna go in here, get a coffee machine. You see I'm at Walmart? Budget's $120. Let's see how we do. Because apparently I'm going to get the kids today. So my husband has a meeting, so I'm going to get Kennedy at least. What time Kennedy leaves school? So let me hurry up. How about that? So, baby, let me tell you. Let me tell you about patience. Let me tell you about patience, baby. Okay, so you ready for this? Drum roll, please, on the coffee pot. Look at this. $35. And it is the dual coffee pot. I found it on the clearance aisle. I didn't miss the Idlebird, okay? Whew. As you can see, it's raining.
But my husband loves, and when I say loves, he loves to shop on the clearance aisle. And I, for one, do not. And it's not because I don't like clearance item stuff. I just, y'all know I like to be picking up stuff anyway. So I feel like when stuff is on sale, it just makes me want to pick up unnecessary stuff even more. So I refrain from going on the clearance aisle. However, today I went on the clearance aisle and I found my blessing. Okay, I found my blessing. So there's that. I got some other household goodies, napkins, carpet fresh. I got a little container for Anya's food and stuff that I bought yesterday because I just don't want it to be out in the open. And some air freshener. And I'm about to head to Hobby Lobby. Yes, I said Hobby Lobby. Okay, because I have been on my job, on my jolly hustle, and of course we have cash. So let me see. For my $120, we spend $56, I believe. And I have 20, 30, not 30, 60. I have like $61, $62 to spend in my purse. It's really supposed to be 64, but I did the cash back thing and I can't get cash back. I couldn't get $4 cash back, so he wins on that one. But I'm about to go to the craft store. I'm so excited. Girl, it's 2 in 1. I gotta get the kids too, so I gotta get Kennedy. So let me hurry up. Baby, she is running, okay? The baby already sick. I saw him in the store. Oh no, he in the car. Okay. Look, let me mind my business. I'm going to this craft store and go get Kennedy. Believe me if I told you that I didn't spend all my money. I still got change. I got $28 or something like that. I did get Kennedy's holiday stuff. So for Valentine's Day, yes, I participate in Valentine's Day. I'm gonna make a little goodie bags. I'll probably bake some cookies or something like that. Okay? Put a little something together. We'll see that in another video, okay? But I did get what I went in there for. That was a gem tag. I picked up these extra gems. That's gonna be for our little cup. Excuse my nails. And I'm gonna try this out. So there's that. I'm headed to go pick up my daughter, and I'm gonna go to Joann Fabric because I do have. Girl, I don't have. You know, I'm not gonna go to Joann Fabric. I'm actually going to put that money. You know, I'm gonna keep that money in my purse. I was gonna say I was gonna put that money back in the ATM machine, and then I could just order a diamond painting from offline. They had some in there. They had a really good selection, and if you're not sure if you want to get into diamond painting, then Hobby Lobby, at least my Hobby Lobby, has a really great selection. Joann Fabrics has some. Like I said, I have not checked in Michael's yet to see if they have some. I would imagine that they do, but they're probably all the same designs because these designs have to be licensed, right? So they're probably all the same designs. You'd do better going on Amazon, honestly, to get like cheaper price. But the thing is, the designs aren't always licensed, and the quality sometimes is a little different. Okay, I already know who to buy them from because I've been purchasing them already, but I don't want to spend more than $10 on it. Okay, shoot me. I don't want to spend more than $10 on it. Okay, that's just not what I'm going to do. So this video is getting pretty daggone long. I mean, pretty long. Let's just end it here, okay? You guys will see all this stuff put together at some point in another video. As always, if you have a question, ask a question, and I will see y'all in the next video.